Are you wanting to load into the game with this golden camo on your AK-47? Then you're in the right place. Welcome to the video. Welcome back everybody. My name is Invin. Today I am going to be bringing you guys a brand new video on how to get the AK-47 gold in Cold War. Now there's going to be two classes that I'm going to show you guys, as well as some gameplay tips and style tips on how to use the AK, a bit of advice on the best game modes to play, and some tips on positioning on how to get certain camos and the best ways to play it in order to get those camos quickly. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. The class I'm using on screen now is my 9 attachments class, and I'll be going through both of these in a bit more depth in just a little while. As you can see from the gameplay, one of the most important tips I can give you with the AK-47 is positioning, as it is with most guns in Cold War. What you want to be doing is making sure that you're in a line of sight which gives you an advantage over the opponents, i.e. that you can see them before they see you, and that you're in a position where you're able to get a lot of kills quickly without getting spotted by enemies and turned around on quickly as well. A lot of enemies in this game will run things such as Stalker and Paranoia, so they'll see when you aim at them, get a little notification, and they'll also get pings when you walk past on the footsteps, so you're going to want to be in positions where you're able to hold down an area of the map very well and ping off kills very, very quickly. As Nuketown 24/7 is out at the moment and double XP is on, I can quite imagine that a lot of you guys, including myself, are smashing out this game mode, and going forward later into the game when Nuketown will be added into normal rotations as a map, I thought that I would include some gameplay from Nuketown and show you guys how the best way to play the map is. I would recommend using the side lanes with the AK-47 on this map, using the garages and the windows when you're trying to get the cover kills, and just making sure you move into positions there. Gameplay you saw is me trying to get the rapid kills and the bloodthirsties as well. They're just racking up those final few camos, as they're the latest ones that you unlock, and just racking off those things there, but I'll show you guys some gameplay later on as well of how to get the other camos really easily. So without further ado, let's jump into the classes that I'm using on the AK-47. Let's first start with the 9 attachments one, where I'm using the Microflex LED red dot sight, KGB Eliminator muzzle, 18.2-inch VDV Eliminator barrel, Tiger Team Spotlight body, Spetsnaz Grip, the VDV 50 round fast mags, through elastic handle, the KGB Skeletal Stock. So this is the best attachments I've found if you're going to use gunfighter on your class, and on screen now I will also show you the perks and the other things that I was using within the class. So as you can see, I was using Stim Shot, Semtex and Field Mic. I was then running the perks Flat Jacket, Scavenger, Ninja, and obviously they're the gunfighter wildcards to allow me to get those 9 attachments. I've then got the 5 attachment variant of the weapon, which is if you wanted to run 6 perks, where I use the KGB Eliminator muzzle, the 18.2-inch VDV reinforced barrel, the Spetsnaz Grip underbarrel, VDV 50 round fast mags magazine, and the GRU elastic wrap handle. Again, I'll show you guys a loadout I was using with this, which is the Stim Shot, the Semtex and the Field Mic. Again, this is the best setup for the AK-74. You're going to have the Stim Shot to keep you alive, and then you've got the Semtex there to help get some kills, and the Field Mic for the camos, which is super useful when you're going for gold. I then went for 6 perks, so I've got the perk Greed wildcard on, and I have Flat Jacket and Tac Mask, I have Assassin and Scavenger, and I have Gun Ho and Ninja. Those are the best 6 perks that you can have with the AK, as it allows you to pull up the weapon quickly whilst also moving silently. You're keeping on top of the ammo situation when you're going for those bloodthirsty kills particularly. You're able to see where enemies are pinging up on the map with Scavenger, and then you've also got your Flat Jacket and Tac Mask to avoid those grenades and kill streaks from enemy players. The 9 attachment AK-74 build is better for aggressive player and fast snapping around, which is why it was excellent on Nuketown. The 5 attachment one is a very, very steady build. You're going to want to be pre-aiming a lot more things, and it's great for once you've learned where the maps are. It's an absolute laser beam of a class, guys. It literally, you set up on someone and the recoil goes down rather than up. Whether this is going to be patched at a later date, I will let you know in the comments if it is, but for now it is literally a minus recoil, so as long as your shots are on target, you're going to be able to spray it and get that kill. You're not going to have to move your mouse around too much, or your analog sticks around too much either. It is literally a case of snap onto the target and shoot. The class is exceptionally good. You get the camos very, very quickly, particularly if you're aiming for heads. You get those headshots going, you get the double kills really, really fast. Everything like that is very, very easy to do. 2 challenges for the AK-74 gold, which I found the most difficult, were the taking cover from enemies, and again, this is mainly because I was playing Nuketown, but the best thing to do is shoot the people in the windows and on the head glitches towards either side of the map, including the garages. And the other one which I found difficult was the rapid kills, and this was simply because it's the last one you unlock again. So the best thing to do is just your positioning, particularly again if it's Nuketown, use the side lanes, but this goes for most maps. If you use the side lanes of the map, push inwards and get those double kills, it should be pretty quick. That's it for this simple guide on how to get gold the fastest in Cold War. If you guys have learned something and you have enjoyed the video, then please drop a subscribe down below. It really does help out. And if you have enjoyed the video, please drop a like underneath as well, and share with any friends who you might think would find this content useful. Thank you very much for watching, and peace.